So what's my favorite game of all time? My number one favorite game of all time goes to Metal Gear Solid. This is the game that truly changed how they're made today. Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation was a game about cinematics and intense gameplay, never before seen by any other game in history. Metal Gear Solid tested our humanity, our senses, and our wit, as it did things to us that will forever be remembered. From an all-star casting of not only characters, but actors, to the intense action scenes, Metal Gear Solid did everything right in the series. While more have been made, the second and fourth especially have focused too much on video rather than interactivity, and that's where the first one shines. It's the perfect mixture of video scenes and interactive action sequences. Some of the most memorable video game characters come from Metal Gear Solid, including Solid Snake, Revolver Ocelot, Gray Fox, but perhaps the most important character, nay, the most important video game moment of all time, has to be the battle with Psycho Mantis.
Who's that? You don't like girls? Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You are a very methodical man, the type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is completely clean. You have not said often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone. What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? The demonstration is over.
What? What's wrong with my TV? The heck?
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that, he became a sort of psychic spy working for the highest bidder. He traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him. There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
Doesn't help me at all.
Not everything you see with your 2 eyes is real. Destroying his spirit is more important than destroying his body.
Don't let him read you. Be a blank slate, okay? Clear your mind.
How do I do that? I don't understand.
He read your mind with his psychic abilities. Somehow you've got to get around him. He's using his psychic ability to read your controller's moves. That's how he's evading your attack. You've got to do something so he can't read your controller's moves. Think. There must be some way. I've got it. Use the controller port. Plug your controller into controller port 2. If you do that, he won't be able to read your mind.
After going through that ordeal, any gamer would be scared to death to keep playing the game, and probably save and go to bed and have nightmares. And that's where this game really shows its impression on people. It lasts with you after it's over. After the system is turned off, you keep thinking about it. This game has some of the most epic boss battles of gaming history, and will certainly remain in my mind as my favorite game of all time.